Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my Hoot Crew. I am the Night Owl, and I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're going to be trying cereal. Now, I try cereal a lot. I try a lot of different things, so if there's anything that you guys want me to try, let me know, and if I can get it here in Canada, I will do that. Unless you want to send it to me. And then you let me know, and I will let you know how to get it to me. Anyways, today we have something special that I've wanted to try for a long time. I've heard about this cereal all over the internet. Even some people have gotten sponsors for these guys. They're not a sponsor, just letting you know. But my son's aunt brought by some cereal. It's expensive cereal, so let's just get right into what it is. It is Magic Spoons. Now this box is empty because my kids have already had it. It is the first day back to school today, so both of them had this. Now Carter's the only one going to school now, so anyway, these cereals are supposed to be better than our actual cereal, like Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles and Blueberry cereal or Cocoa Puffs, stuff like that, because of the nutrients. These are grain free, right in the box. Every single one is grain free. On the nutrition facts, it says that it's 140 calories for 1 cup. There's 10 milligrams of cholesterol. There's 160 milligrams of salt, which is quite low for most cereals, which is really, really good. Dietary fiber, 2 grams. 0 sugar, includes 0 added sugar. Okay, so it's all natural sugars, I'm assuming. There's 13 grams of protein and all that fun stuff. Now, I looked at the ingredients, which I wanted to check for you guys because of the fact that these guys are claiming it's better. It says there's milk protein blend, which is whey proteins, concentrate, sweetener blend, monk fruit extract, oil blend. But anyways, it's all natural stuff. There's agave in it, chicory root, natural flavor, and salt. So it's all natural, actual flavors, and there's none of those weird names you can't pronounce. But what I like about these is, like it says right here, 0 total sugars, net carbs, 13 grams protein, grain free. I love the picture on the box. Every box has a different picture, so you get that. But on the back, which I thought was really, really cool, is this. Each one of them has a different like game or something that you can play. You fill in the blanks, whatever. You fill in the story with whatever you want. It's, now this is the cocoa one. Now I also have some stuff on my phone that I cut out. There's fruity cocoa, peanut butter, frosted maple waffle, cinnamon roll, and blueberry muffin. We have the cocoa, which they said was really, really good. It's very cocoa-y, very strong cocoa taste. We have frosted blueberry muffin and peanut butter that I'm going to try today. And hopefully we can get our hands on some other flavors. Now, the other thing, it says here that it's keto friendly. It's high in protein, 0 grams of sugar. It is gluten-free, grain-free, and natural flavors. Now it is $20 a box, or $17.99 basically. I just round it up every time. Now they have questions countless times of why is the cereal more expensive than regular cereal. Regular cereal for this small box is usually about $5 a box, $4 a box, especially for a specialty cereal like this. It says even though Magic Spoons looks and tastes like most cereals, you'll find that at a grocery store it's closer to a high-end protein or keto smoothie, and it's $1.95 a bowl. So it's more cost-effective than many other typical breakfast options, not to mention your morning coffee, so it's better than that, which I don't know if all of you will agree that it's better than a morning coffee. Making cereal with high protein and low sugar means working with more expensive ingredients than just sugar, corn, and wheat. But it's all part of our commitment to bring the best. So that is why it's more expensive. Now, if you can't afford it, then obviously, everybody has funds that I can't afford this cereal, but thanks to their aunt, she brought it by. So the first one I want to try is the peanut butter one. If you look at the front, it's got an elephant and a guy, obviously a muscle man with an elephant on his shoulder and everything else. There's 14 grams of protein. This one has four carbs and 0 total sugar. And on the back, it's another one of these. The other boxes do have different ones, but this is a totally different story from the other one. It tells you everything right here. And then it says, hold on to the dream. On the side here, it says the high protein, keto friendly, gluten free, grain free, soy free, wheat free, naturally flavored, totally delicious cereal, childlike cereal for grown-ups. So it does taste like, you know, your cereals that you get when you were a kid. Now they do come up with flavors every month or every few months. Because it is expensive and stuff. Let's see how easy. Well, that's pretty easy to open. So, whoa, wow. That is a strong peanut butter smell, but this is an O. They look like Cheerios to me. So there it is. That's one little peanut butter one. We'll do that because it is quite bright this morning. So there you go. Yeah. And that's without milk. Ooh. Fresh out of a peanut butter jar. So let's get a little bit in a bowl here. About 1 cup of cereal. Which is fine because I'm going to be tasting other ones too. I'm not going to eat them all at once, but, you know. Okay, let's mix it into the milk. And that's another thing too, is I like how your milk tastes when you drink it afterwards. The cocoa one, the boys, it was completely chocolatey. It was really, really good, they said. So maybe this will be the same way. It'll be peanut butter milk. So let's try the cereal. Okay. Not as peanut buttery as Reese Puffs. If you eat Reese Puffs, you get like a blast of peanut butter. It is definitely organic. You can tell, like, you can tell that it's like a specialty cereal. Now, let's see, the milk has already changed color. Yeah, tastes just like the cereal now. Yeah. Yeah. It's not bad. Not a flavor I would pick, but I still have 2 more to try. So I will finish this and I will get to the next one. Okay, so the one that I have to try is the Frosted here. So, and on the back we have a crossword. So, like I said, each one has a different thing. Now, I don't know if they put the same thing on every Cocoa box and the same thing on every Frosted box or whatever, or they mix it up. Every box gets a different stamp, whatever. I guess you'll have to buy it to see or check it out. I don't think this is sold in grocery stores. I think this is order off the website only. I know that I saw for $40 you can get all 6 or something like that, or 50 something you can, I'm not sure, but I think you have to have like a membership or something or join them, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is and they have a certified gluten-free stamp. I just noticed that one. So this one here is 13 grams of protein, 4 grams of net carbs, and 0 grams of sugar. So we are gonna get into checking this one out. Now this basically has, it's easy to open, but has about the same look as the peanut butter one. The smell, it smells syrupy. So it could be the agave or the honey or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it could be that. So let's get a little bit in the bowl. I'm not going to have too much. So there we go. A little bit of milk in here. Now, I am lactose intolerant, but I can handle a little bit of milk, and I do have stuff that I can take to make sure that my stomach doesn't react too bad. So, let's mix it in the milk a little bit so that we can try the milk and see if it tastes good after, and whatever. And let's get into trying it. No. I don't like this one. It almost tastes like a cinnamon roll. That they use too much of that. It tastes like a Cinnabon with too much icing. Or whatever. I don't know how to describe it. It does taste a little bit like a cinnamon roll, not frosted, like Frosted Flakes or Frosted Cheerios or something. It does not taste like that. Although I understand that they use higher sugars and everything, and this is keto friendly and stuff like that, which, I don't know. Okay, so now for the milk. And again, yeah, just like the cereal. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not liking these so far. But I mean, like I said, I'm used to the higher sugar cereals, but I try and stay away from the higher sugar cereals unless I'm taste testing here. I usually like Raisin Bran or Vector, Oatmeal Crisp. What's the other one that I like? Chex, because that one's gluten free too. So, not a big fan of this. The kids might like it though. But yeah, on to the next cereal. Okay, on to the last one. So don't get me wrong, I'm saying for my personal preference, that these are, I don't like them so far. That's just me. The last one I'm going to try is Blueberry Muffin. So hopefully this is a little more blueberry muffin-y. Obviously, you know, different taste with all this stuff missing, but 13 grams of protein, 5 grams of net carbs, and 0 sugar. I think that's part of what's throwing me, because usually the sugars are adjusted to the taste, but at least, like, if it's natural, it should, you know. Now this one has a blueberry smell. It's not bad. So, okay, they are blue. I'm not going to have too much. So this is what they look like. Little bits with blueberry stuff on them. So, we shall see. We shall see. I mean, it smells not bad. Sorry, I've got the morning stuffy nose. I'm going to mix that in with the milk. And it actually is kind of starting to go blue a little bit. So that's pretty good. Okay. So let's give her a try and see if it tastes like a blueberry muffin. Now this one isn't bad. Not too bad. I mean, it's not bad. but there really is barely any flavor there. Yeah, no. Well, let's check the milk. I didn't put too much in, so let's see, let you guys see that it is already blue from the cereal. So let's try it. Yeah, it's not like cocoa-y or blueberry. Why it be cocoa-y, I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, it's not bad, but I mean, if I had to eat this on a regular basis, probably okay, but these are not my favorite. I'm sorry, Magic Spoon. I mean, I've heard great things about you guys. It's just not, maybe it's just my flavor palette, that I don't like these. I expected a blueberry muffin to taste like a blueberry muffin, and it kind of doesn't. But like I said, without the cereal and all the extra stuff in it, the gluten and all that stuff, I think maybe that's why it tastes different to me. But these are definitely good for someone who is on a diet, who's really watching their weight. Like I said, they are expensive, but because they have to use more expensive ingredients and everything else to make the cereal, I kind of understand where they're getting that at. So I'm not putting them down for that. And who knows, you might like it better than I do. So if you get a chance to try these, you can go to, I think it's magicspoon.com, I think. Go and check them out if you want to get them to try it and see what it's like. It says they use allulose, which is a special type of sugar that contains 10% of the calories of regular sugar and is only slightly metabolized by your body, which means that it barely impacts blood sugar levels, all the while with the same familiar taste and texture of regular sugar. No. Monk fruit is native to Southeast Asia and was first cultivated by Buddhist monks in the 13th century. Yeah, it doesn't taste like a blueberry muffin. So go to magicspoon.com, at Magic Spoon Cereal, whatever, I think on Instagram or wherever. But I'm sorry, it's just not my flavor. And the milk now, I'll show you the milk now, how blue it's gone. Yeah, it's going really blue, so I'm gonna finish this. I'm not gonna waste it. But yeah, it's not my flavor, not my taste. Maybe the cocoa one would have been better, but the boys ate all that, so maybe we'll get some more of that. If we do, I'll try it, but I'm sorry, Magic Spoon. Maybe it's just me, but you know what? I'm sure a lot of other people will like this. So anyways, and also it's good for diabetics, so it's not too bad. But anyways, please let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to try. Please leave a comment and let me know if there's anything you'd like us to open or anything like that. I usually have my kids in here sometimes that do taste test with me. Please leave a like, share it with your friends, and please stay happy, healthy, and safe. God bless. Bye. Okay, guys, so right after I finished recording, like not even the next day almost, I think it was that night, the kids' aunt showed up with more flavors of the Magic Spoons. So I figured I'd just add them in the end of the video. The one I have here in front of me right now is cinnamon roll, which was not on the list that we saw. So we wanted to try this, and we also have fruity to try, because I didn't get to try that. So like I said, with the other flavors, they're all different. This one has 12 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, 0 sugar, all the rest. I think they're all about 140, 150 calories per, so it's not bad. So I'm just going to try a few. I'll show you. This one looks pretty cool. So there you go. I'll kind of shade. There we go. So that's what it looks like. It smells good, but it almost smells too, like there's too much syrup or honey in it. But I got my spoon, And I gotta open the milk, and then we can try it and see what we think. Because, you know, I'm trying to eat healthier, and I know all of us are, but I mean, for 20 bucks a box, I don't know. To me, for the flavors, that it's a hard one for me. So we'll have to see. But it smells good, so that's not a bad thing. So let's see how it tastes. And you know, like I said before, it's gonna change the milk. That is one thing that I've learned so far with everyone we've tried. The milk will change like right away. So let's see. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I don't know. This one isn't half bad, but it doesn't taste like a cinnamon roll. Does not. But it's not half bad. It almost tastes like toasted marshmallow, maybe? This one I could tolerate. This is not bad. And like I said with the other ones on the back, this one has a crossword. Another one that I saw had a maze. The pictures on the front of the box are phenomenal. Every box has a different theme, different picture. They're all holding a spoon. Kind of like the magical theme or mystical fantasy themes, you know. But anyways, I'm going to finish this one, open the next box, and we'll get to the next one. Okay, so the only one I haven't gotten to try is the cocoa or chocolate or whatever, so hopefully I'll get to try that eventually. I probably won't record it because it's just, unless it happens within the next day or two. But we're going to try the fruity now, which you see there's a maze on the back. And there's the front of the box. 13 protein, 14 carbs, 0 sugar. And this one is the fruity. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'll pour a little bit in the bowl. I was expecting this to be like extremely colorful, but it's actually not bad. Probably no artificial colors or whatever. So they have 3 colors. They have this kind of greeny blue, and they have a reddish color, and the yellow. It smells like Fruity Pebbles, although I'm thinking it probably won't smell like Fruity Pebbles. I mean taste. What am I talking about? It smells like Fruity Pebbles, but I'm thinking the taste, because we know how full of sugar Fruity Pebbles is. So, yeah. So we'll check this out now. Kind of reluctant, like I said, because of all the other ones. So, okay. You know what? This one is good. I don't mind this one. You can see the cereal there. I don't mind this one. It does kind of taste like Fruity Pebbles. It has the smell. It's not a overpowering sugary taste because there's no sugar in it. But it's really good. I don't mind it. So the cinnamon roll and fruity are the 2 best ones. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to try the chocolate, but you know, boys are more important than me. So anyway, yeah, if you get a chance to try these, try them. See you in the next one. Bye.